Guys, Brian here with another Clash of Clans video, and today I wanted to bring you a base build. I found this base on a high level player and I kind of tweaked it a little bit, and I wanted to go over why I'm putting buildings there and what I'm trying to set up. Okay, so let's start off in the middle. Of course we're going to put our town hall there because that's what we're going after is trophies. So we're going to put that town hall right there in the middle. Awesome. Now the next things I want to get into the middle are the two most important things are my Inferno Towers and my Expos, just because they have the longest range and they're the most important to protect, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread out the Inferno Towers to cover as much of this base as possible. As you can see, it reaches all the way to this outer wall right here, which is awesome. And it even touches into the corners over here. So I'm going to do the same thing with the other Inferno Tower on the other side, except it's going to be on that side of the town hall. Now to fill up space, I could put my Teslas in the middle, but I don't think that's necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my builders huts right here just to fill in space and save us that 1% on each building. It's actually a big deal. And then we're going to fit our Expos right in here. They fit nice and snugly next to these air mine traps. And then I'm going to put another builder's hut in there because I'm trying to save all the damage I can from people being able to pick off buildings. Now, the next thing that's really, really important when you're building a base, you guys, is always to get your clan castle in the middle. So, in order to fit my third expo, I'm going to have to put my clan castle right there. And as you can see, my level 5 clan castle is awesome. Okay, now the next thing we're going to worry about is my third expo, my level 1 expo, which we need to work on. And of course, yep, you guys guessed it, what goes right there? One more builder's hut. So let's find that builder's hut. There we go. We're going to go ahead and put that right there. In the middle of our base is done. Now, notice how these expos touch every single part of the base. Every single thing that's inside these blocks is touched. So, at all times, these Inferno Towers or expos are touching something. The Inferno Towers can't reach those outer sides, but that's okay. Now, the next thing we want to be concerned about is making a square with our wizard towers and our air defenses, because those are really, really important. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put down my wizard tower right here in the middle, and we'll grab another wizard tower. This one's going to be up a little bit higher because we're going to have a dark elixir storage protecting it, and we're going to have an air defense there as well. We want the air defenses more centralized than we do the wizard towers. The wizard towers are more close in proximity, but we want them covering the base. So our next one is going to go right there. Let's see if we can find my last one. There it is. And then we're going to put this one right up top here. So we kind of got a square going there, but more importantly, we're going to be making a diamond. I guess it's like a, yeah, no, it's a square shape with our air defenses. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to put the air defense there, one in the middle right here, another one in the middle, and our last air defense. I should have made this easier to grab, you guys. Sorry, I always get lost. There it is. We're going to put our air defense right there. Now, we want to put in each one of these compartments some protection for those things. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, like I said earlier, is grab my dark elixir storage right here. I'm going to put it in front of my wizard tower. The reason I'm doing that is because of its high hit points. 2,600 hit points is a lot, you guys. When we look at troops, let's see. P.E.K.K.A.s do 330 damage per second, so they're going to take about 8 or 9 seconds to take out that elixir storage, allowing my wizard tower to do a lot of damage to it. So that's why that's there. Now the next thing we're going to put in there just to save room is our darks barracks. We're going to put in an elixir collector and an archer tower, which is upgrading right now, my level 6. I'm working on that and my cannon over here, and those are the new ones I got for town hall level 10. And the next thing we want to do is fill in this bottom compartment. Now up top here is going to go a Tesla. Put Tesla right down there. And then we're also going to fill it in with a mortar. Here's where we start using our mortars. Next to that, we're going to put an archer tower, and then we're going to do something to protect it. This elixir storage is going to protect that mortar with 2,000 hit points, which is a lot, and we're going to put a cannon there for single targets. So that's going to save us some trouble later on, and then we're going to put this elixir storage here in order to kind of shelter it. And we'll spread out our mines and stuff like that later on. So next, we're going to fill in the next compartment. Now, I don't really have enough storages in order to place it in front of there, so what I'm going to do is use a dark elixir drill, which is 580 hit points, to protect that. Actually, you know what? I lied. We're going to put in a gold storage in there. I'm going to put a gold storage right there, so because it has 2,000 hit points. I like that better. We're also going to put in a elixir storage which has 2,000 hit points, so our air defense is protected as well. And then we're going to continue with the theme of an archer tower and a cannon. So we'll put my level 11 archer tower in there. Let's go ahead and put it to the back. And we will put in our level 11 cannon. I love those things. I can't wait to get them level 12 someday. Now the next thing, we are in our next compartment, we need to just basically fill in some space. So we got our Tesla down there just chilling. The cannon, we don't have to worry about that. Our cannon goes up here. We're going to put a mortar in here, so that can reach outside the base. As you can see, these mortars kind of overlap. They're touching every single part of the base right now. And then just based on that, you guys can kind of tell where the last mortar has to go. It's up here. So look, the mortars all intersect each other. They all reach the town hall, which is awesome. So that's the smart setup. And then we're just going to put in some filler space basically in here. We're going to put in our mines. And then we're going to continue with the theme of protecting our valuables, which is like our mortar. And then we're also going to put in a archer tower so we can get those air attacks in if they're coming from the outside. And that's why mainly these archer towers are on the corners, because the air defense might not be able to reach them all. So we got the archer towers there for that. In front of this, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. We're going to put in our gold storage in front of our wizard tower to protect it. It's very, very important. We have a little bit extra cannons. So where are my cannons at? There's one up there. Ooh, missing 2 cannons. Oh, there's one. We already have one in there? Cool. And then we're just going to put in a... we're going to put in our archer queen. I think she's more important. We're going to put in our archer queen in there. And I'm going to move this dark barracks too. We're going to put our barbarian king in there because originally I had him on the outside, but I'm going to put him somewhere where they can take out something. So we put our barbarian king in there, and our archer queen. I normally mess that up and say barbarian queen, so I'm glad I didn't mess that up today. Our army camps are going to fit snugly right over here, as you guys can see. And we are going to cover up these air defenses up here. We're going to put in a elixir storage. Good. We're going to put in a dark elixir drill. And then we're going to put in an archer tower. Now in this one right over here, you guys, we're going to put in our upgrading cannon. And we're going to put a bunch of barracks, you guys. These are great distraction buildings. They just take everything. They don't really have high percentage. I believe they're 2% for destroying one. Sometimes 3. But that's basically going to be our setup up there. Now we're just going to spread around the rest of the buildings around the map and get them done with. We got to put this last Tesla in though. This last Tesla is going to come right over here. So we got basically everything spread out the way it needs to be. Everything is touching everything, and that's what it needs to be. We got the wizard towers touching. We got the corners protected. This is an awesome base, you guys. I'll show you guys a replay of it in a few, and you'll see that I've kind of changed it around just on this video, just with my thoughts. So something else I think can be moved. Where's this mine? Yeah, I think we can move this gold mine out and put it in our storage. We'll kind of make it a hybrid base of farming as well as trophy hunting, because I'm just playing the game to play the game now, guys. I'm gonna keep trophy hunting, keep playing. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just spreading out these buildings all around the outside, trying to get them evenly squared away. Looking good so far. Just gonna put the gold mine over here. Awesome, we got the army camp already down there at the bottom chilling. Put one by the Christmas tree. I love those things. We got 3 of them. 3 Christmas trees, which is pretty rare. And then I'm working on my elixir collectors, guys, and my gold mines right now, and the archer towers and cannon. But yeah, guys, this is my new base right here. Let me know what you guys think about it. I believe it's one of the best for higher level trophy hunting. I'm going to stick with it, guys. We're going to see what happens. So let's see a replay. None of these replays are really that good. I guess this one will be. This is like the best one that's attacked me so far with it. But all 3 of mine, all 3 of these attacks, my defense won. So we must be doing something right. Let's check it out. We're going to play at 1x speed. We got the goblins going in there to take my stuff as I was sleeping. There wasn't very much in there, so I don't know what he was trying to do. He's trying to pick off buildings, and that's smart. Look, he's able to pick off one of those buildings with an archer. But that's not going to work with all this stuff, so. Trying to pick off that collector. My cannon's picking him off over there. I think this guy was mainly just going for resources. My Inferno Tower taking out those giants. See, my Inferno Tower is able to reach all the way out to the corners of my base, which is awesome. And then, yeah, he's just going for the storages. This guy's just trying to farm. He's using those giants as tanks. So I haven't had really anybody attack me yet wanting to beat my base. I don't think anyone will. My base is probably one of those ones you want to skip over. There we go. He's got the minions going in there. My archer tower's picking him off, and so is the air defense. It's able to reach him. Got the expos set to reach him in the air. And very successful attack, 31%. So no one's beaten this yet, and I'm going to keep it until somebody does, or I'm just going to keep keeping it because this base is awesome. Yeah, those are set to ground and air. Okay, good. I want these two to ground and air, this one to reach out all the way to the outside. Okay, guys, so let me know what you guys think of this base. I think it's the best level Town Hall high trophy count base. I'm going to definitely be getting into Master Leagues. I'm just doing the same attacks over and over again. Let's go ahead and watch one. I'll put that in the video too. This is kind of going to be like a mix between a best base and a typical attack for me. So I'm looking at this base. This base has a lot of Dark Elixir, but very high defense for 2100 trophies. I don't think I'm going to attack it. Next base we got here, 27 trophies, level 7 mortars. That's a big turnoff for me, and the level 4 expo. Not going to attack that base. I'm looking for something a little simpler. Okay, here we go. We got 20 trophies, 185 elixir. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and take out this base. I think I'm going to attack from the top. So let's take out one of these mortars, and we'll save a lightning spell for my for his clan castle troops. So let's go ahead and sprawl these giants right here. Get these archers working on these buildings on the outside. I'm going to save a little bit of archers right now because I want to pick off the buildings in case I need to. So I'm going to do that. Put these archers picking off these outside buildings. Let's send in my healers. I don't see any air defenses really close besides this one. So I'm going to go ahead and take out that air defense right there with my archers. And we're going to send in some more stuffs. Some more archers. Got the army camps getting destroyed. Just seeing what buildings we can pick off with one troop at a time. And we're going to send in some more archers up at the top. Saving this lightning spell. Looks like he doesn't have any clan castle troops. We got the town hall. There's 2 stars. So we got 13 trophies so far. Maybe 14. I don't know. Archer Queen. Yeah, that's right. Archer Queen getting healed. I almost said Barbarian Queen again. Attack's going good so far, guys. Looks like we're going to be able to 100% it, no problem. Only thing that concerns me is the mortar. Oh no! Oh no, my healer's gone. I don't know what happened to the other one. I guess it's probably the same thing. Okay, we might not be able to 100% it. I don't know. It's going to be close. That level 2 Barbarian King's taking out my Archer Queen. Yeah, this is going to be close, you guys. Here, I'm going to do that just in case. Oh no, no 100%. That was a waste of a lightning spell. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. We got 84%. So kind of a successful attack. This is typical at this level. So 13 trophies. Guys, it's going awesome. I'm going to show you my attack log really quick, and we'll go ahead and wrap up this video. As you can see, I've just been solidly winning. Some 100%, 58%. I don't know when this was. 11 hours ago, I lost that one. That was a big mistake. I should have taken in more lightning spells. But other than that, 200% in a row. Just keep winning. Besides that one loss, and that was just a mess up. But yeah, that's what my base looks like, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and that's the attacks I'm going to be doing until I can't do them anymore, and then I'll maybe go with the go wipe strategy or something. We'll have to see. Subscriber base review is going to come up tomorrow, you guys. So I'm probably going to do people within my clan, and maybe I don't know. I don't want to leave my clan and then join other clans to do reviews. So I'd like you to be in my clan. If you're not in my clan, you can join the Wily 2s or the Wily 3s, and I'll check you guys out because I definitely will pick a spread from not just the Wily ones because it's like impossible to get in right now. So just wanted to show you guys that today. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments down below. Let's see if we can hit 400 likes for this best Town Hall level 10 base, as well as a typical attack for me. So let me know what you guys think, and you guys like, comment, subscribe, and take it easy.